Well, the Vikings have hit their next phase as mandatory minicamp is on this week.
The operative word being mandatory now, as all the rookies and veterans were on the practice fields today at TCO Performance Center. And our Dawn Mitchell is live there. So, Dawn, it seems like almost mandatory that we ask about the quarterbacks because there's so many questions there. We all know that the toughest battle will be in July, but what are the main issues right now as these two quarterbacks battle to be number one?
You know, it's exactly what you said, because when you look at the quarterback situation, there has to be some issues right now. For Kyler Murray, he's still learning the offense. And for J.J. McCarthy, he wants to fight to battle to keep that starting position that he had last year. But when it comes down to it, Kyler Murray was very honest with us today, and both of the quarterbacks are dealing with this same issue. There's not enough reps to go around. And for Kyler Murray, he says, you know, I'm still trying to learn the offense. I'm trying to get the install. And he's basically drinking through a fire hose is the main quote that a lot of people like to say. But there is a competition, and they're not the only two in the quarterback room. So this is what they had to say about the limited reps for both of them.
I think the toughest part is, again, I was there for 7 years. I know I had two different, offensive systems, but at the same time, you're getting all those reps. You know, now having to split reps, it's me already being behind, not getting the amount of reps that you would typically want a guy to get learning an offense. That's probably the toughest part.
Those reps being distributed are something out of my control, and the only thing I focus on is that next rep, and keep it as simple as that. I feel so good. Just every single rep, every single year, more and more experience just helps build that confidence and that familiarity within the scheme. And right now, I feel the best I've ever felt playing the game of football, especially in this scheme.
Yeah, after last year, it's really good to
yes,
hear
like you said,
J.J. say that. Go ahead, Dawn.
Yeah, it is. I was going to say, like we were saying coming into it, it's going to be mandatory that we talk about this competition and this situation all the way through July. You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah, the battle of the QBs. We'll see what happens. Dawn, let's talk about the defense, too, because the defense is also taking the next step. How is it, getting in the swing of things with Brian Flores' defense?
Yeah, we talked to the veterans today, and they said that they feel so much better because the game has slowed down. Because when you first get into B-Flow's defense, you're running around trying to figure it out because it's not conventional. Everyone has different things, lots of moving parts. And they can really relate to what the rookies are going through right now. So a lot of the veterans are saying, hey, we're telling them, don't worry, this will all make sense. It'll calm down. It'll be good. So I think right now the rookies are like eyes wide open as they start to ingest this playbook and all that entails when it comes to Brian Flores. But he says he's impressed with some of the rookies, what they're doing already. And like you said, it's only mini camp. So this is where they need to show what they can do and hit the ground running when July comes around.
Yeah, this is where it starts.
It's right around the corner, too. So it'll be here before we know it. All right. Thanks, Dawn.
All right. Thank you.